Hello and welcome back to the show that examines the lore and the mythology that you can find in some of your seasonal constellations. Now we are currently in the season of summer right now, so you can find something called the Summer Triangle. Easy to remember. Well, the Summer Triangle is an asterism. It is not a constellation. Now what is an asterism? An asterism is an unofficial constellation, which is made up of stars, an obvious collection of stars that's part of a major constellation or a defunct constellation or is part of several constellations. So for example, the Big Dipper is an asterism, and you can find that in Ursa Major. So the Summer Triangle has 3 vertices on this triangle, and you can find Aquila the Eagle, Cygnus the Swan, and you can also find Lyra the Harp. The Summer Triangle is composed of 3 bright stars. Each star is the brightest star in its own constellation. We've got Altair in Aquila the Eagle, Vega in Lyra the Harp, and we've got Deneb in Cygnus the Swan. For the first episode here, we're going to cover Altair and Aquila the Eagle. According to legend, Aquila was the pet eagle of Zeus. In fact, Aquila was responsible for carrying Zeus's lightning bolts for him. Well, one day Zeus gave Aquila a mission. Zeus needed someone to bear his cup and summoned Aquila to find a young boy Zeus liked named Ganymede. Ganymede was found by Aquila and brought up to Mount Olympus, home of the gods. That being said, there is a darker side to Aquila as well. In one story, Prometheus, one of the last Titan gods who became an advisor to Zeus, stole a ray of sunlight for mankind. Prometheus was very protective of humans, and seeing how they suffered because they had no fire, stole this ray of sunlight and smuggled it down to Earth in a hollow stem. Zeus did not believe that mankind was worthy of such a gift. He was furious at Prometheus for doing this and how he acted without his permission. So, in retaliation, Zeus summoned Prometheus to be chained to the side of a mountain, stripped of his garments, and continually attacked by his pet eagle Aquila. Since Prometheus was immortal, his wounds would heal overnight, but come the next day, Aquila would attack him again. This went on for years and years until Prometheus was saved by Hercules, who agreed with his kind deed for mankind. Using his bow and arrow, Hercules killed Aquila. Zeus then placed his pet into the heavens to soar forever. Well, Aquila is now home to 2 very famous stars, Altair and Tarazed. Altair is just 16.7 light years away from us and is the 12th brightest star in the night sky. It rotates very rapidly, about 90% the speed it would take to rotate fast enough to blow it apart. One rotation takes just 9 to 10 hours. So far, within the constellation Aquila, 9 planets have been found. You can find Aquila in the southern sky just below Cygnus and Lyra. When you find that summer triangle, find the star closest to the horizon and you have found Altair, the brightest star in Aquila the Eagle.